Well, Ali joins us now from Baku with more on this. Ali, can you just tell us the significance of this massacre, not just for Azerbaijanis, but I suppose for Armenians as well?
Paul, it's a very significant event, and 25 years later, the scars and the trauma of this event, as our report mentioned, passes on from one generation of Azerbaijanis to the next. And they want to keep this memory alive because Karabakh and the occupation of Karabakh still continues. Armenian separatists are still in charge of vast parts of this territory, which is in western Azerbaijan, and areas around Karabakh are also occupied by Armenia. So why is KHOJALY significant for Armenia? Well, and Armenians, because this was a turning point. Armenian separatists took control over most parts of Karabakh in 1988. The KHOJALY massacre takes place 4 years later. What we see is a turning point of sorts with KHOJALY, where the Armenians are in full control or are exerting themselves more so than the Azerbaijanis are, and then this genocide takes place. And as the report mentioned, the Armenians don't deny that civilians were killed, but the Armenians say that this was a war of independence for them. The Azerbaijanis say that the Armenian forces are an occupation force in their territory and they need to leave. And the tensions between these two countries over Karabakh, and with KHOJALY at the center of it as a reminder of Azerbaijani defeat of some sort and Armenian success, still holds.
It does still hold, and the fighting continues right up to today. Even in the last 24 hours or so, the fighting has actually renewed. What details have you got?
Yes, in fact, we were in Karabakh, in the Fuzeli area of Azerbaijan, overlooking Armenian posts just yesterday, on Saturday. On Saturday, early Saturday, there were reports coming in that there were heavy fighting along the eastern Fuzeli sector of Karabakh between Armenian forces and Azerbaijani forces, both sides trading accusations, accusing each other of starting that fight. And the Azerbaijani side saying that several of its soldiers were killed. We were in an area called Lale-Tepe. Now, this is significant because Lale-Tepe for the past 20-25 years had been in Armenian separatist hands. But last year, in 2016, Azeri forces retook this strategic hilltop and have been occupying it since then. So the conflict still remains and remains a source of tension between Azerbaijan and Armenia.